Hey, welcome back. So I ran some tests basically to see how well the Budo heroes that I currently have, which type of runes that are basically works the best for them. And so I did quite a bit of combination. So what I'm going to talk about this, what I'm going to do is let's go ahead. Let's see. I spent about 6873 gems so far. I need to spend about 10,000 gems to get 20 astral relics, troop relics, which I need because I need to get my troops up to level 4. So I'm about almost about 3,000 gems away. So let's figure out something to spend gems on. Do I have any treasure chests to open? No. If I have a good treasure chest to open, that would be great. Okay, not gonna worry about that. You know what? Let's go in here. We're gonna do just spam through a couple things. See if we can get a treasure chest in here. Let's spam through the raids. So what I was saying is I ran through a couple tests, and basically what I did was I put one Budo heroes with the Budo troop, of course, so it gets the bonus, and just kind of testing it out and see how well it does in dungeons. So and basically I use dungeon. Let's see which I will show you right now. Dungeon 7. I use Dungeon 7, and I use right here Dungeon 7, the Unforgiving Blade. And the reason I picked this one is because my heroes can go up against them, and my hero ultimately will die. It will not kill all of them. Because if I pick a dungeon that my hero can kill all of them, then they all gonna end up basically doing the same amount of damage. So that doesn't really help us. So I basically have to pick a dungeon where I can kill some but not all, and see how well they do. And what I found out is, so let's go over some stuff. Hiromi, she I have 4 critical runes on her and 2 critical damage bonus on her. And what I found out is that she, on average, she does about in the low 200s. Um, about the highest damage I did was about 316,000, and the lowest one was about 201. But the majority of the damages, I ran several tests, so and just basically we will get a similar numbers, then we kind of have an idea. But she hits in the low 200s when she has 4 criticals and 2 critical bonus damage. And most of these runes are not really upgraded. Some might be like up like a couple levels, but it's nothing significant. It won't really affect us that much. They're all 5-star runes, and they all basically, they just basically most of them are just basic. We just want to see how the extra stats from the rune, when used together, how that work on the heroes, and so yeah. So then I switch to basically just all, because she attacks kind of fast and she does a lot of damage. So what I did, I also tried all six basic attack damage speed by 10%. So that means you get like a 30% boost in attack speed. And what I found out is she also, again, her damage is in the low 200s K. I mean, she got the max damage she did was 316K, which is the same as the other, but that was only one time out of all the tries I did. So yeah, the majority is in the lowest 200 again. So that's not as good. So what then? The next thing I did was I tried, because of her ability. Okay, her ability will um most of her dungeon. Okay, I guess I can. Yeah, I guess I can do a dungeon while we talk. Um, but so the last thing I actually did was I used 6 critical damage bonus. So that means you get, basically you only need sets of 2 to actually get the boost from that. And so that's what I did. I used all 6, and her damage is actually pretty decent this time. It's still in the 200s, but it's in the mid 200s to the higher 200s. Um, and it's pretty consistent around there. It's about 250, 260 around there. So I know it's not significantly higher, but it's definitely better than the others. I also have tried. I'm not gonna give you the numbers for it, but I also tried. Let's see. Hold on a second. Let me sell all this junk that I don't need. I mean, all these are crap. Except I guess that last one is good. This is 3 dots with 5 star. I'll take that one. So okay, so I got nothing but trash stuff. Anyway, because her ability scales with physical, let me pull her up. What the heck is she at? She's somewhere over here. There we go. Her abilities scale with a physical ability power and physical penetration. I tried those runes. Because they are scaled, they don't really improve your damage that much anyway. So that's a cap for them basically. So they aren't that good. So basically, I think 6 critical damage bonus is better for her. She's not a tanker. You don't need her to have a lot of health. She's in the back. She's gonna rip your opponent apart with her abilities. And let's talk about Takeda while we're at it. This guy right here, I ran some tests with him as well. And let me see. I guess while we talk, we can do other stuff on the thing. Takeda, I ran the runes I used on him were 4 critical runes and 2 critical damage bonus runes, and which is very good in my opinion. His damages were let's just say the highest damage he managed to put out was about 497k, which is insane. But I think that's more of an outlier because that's really pure luck. Um, and then the lowest output was 253, but the average is in the I would say in the low 300s. So you're talking about let's just say about 300 flat. So with four critical runes and 2 critical damage bonus, it's about 300k damage on average. And just for fun, I also did 6 basic attack speed runes. Jesus. I did 6 attack speed runes, and his is not that good. I just gonna let you that know right away. He hits in the low 200s to the 150s, so that's a no. I did 6 critical damage bonus, and he hits in the 100s as well. Terrible. And and then he's a tanker as well. So if assuming that because he's a tanker, you what should I do? Should I spend some gems? I need to spend some gems on something, but there's nothing here I can spend. You know what? Maybe I'll do it later. But you know what I'm gonna do? Let's go ahead and upgrade some of the runes while we talk. I don't have the perfect rune set for them yet at the moment. I'm still working on it, but I want them to be really good heroes. So, but Takeda also used because he's a tanker, so it will make sense if you use 4 of the health runes to increase his health by 25% extra, and I also throw in 2 basically basic attack speed, so that gives him a 10% basic attack speed boost. And and basically his damage is in the high 100s to the low 200s, so it's okay. It's not that good. And then again, I also I tried something else new. I did a 4 criticals runes with 2 basic attack speed runes. Oh shoot, it's already level 10. 13. There we go. It's gold. Man, that cost me like over $1 million. goals, man. That's expensive as hell. But anyway, I was saying I used 4 critical runes and 2 basic attack speed runes, and I managed to hit in the low 200s, high 100s again. Um, this is gonna burn through all my goals. Anyway, and then just for fun, I did also physical ability, physical penetration, all that good stuff. And what do you know? Not that good either. So I would say overall for Takeda, if possible, definitely do put critical runes on him and 2 critical bonus damage on him because he seems to do excel in that area. I know he will not have as much health in that perspective because you could chuck for health rune on him, make give him extra 25% health and make him live a little bit longer. But in my opinion, if you actually have the whole set of Budo heroes and all the runes are maxed to level 13, and plus the troops are maxed to 5, evolved to 5 stars, they are they're gonna do so much damage. They're probably gonna take out your enemy very very fast. You probably won't even need the extra health. But with just Takeda and Hiromi, max 5 star, assuming troops are 5 stars, I think they will do some serious damage just between the two of them, and then you can have all other heroes in there as well. They won't get the bonus from the Budo troops, but between these two, I think they're gonna do some serious damage. So, and by the way, these are rare heroes, so eventually you can farm them. But unfortunately, it's probably gonna take a long time before they actually be in the game, so that you can either buy them from the shops or buy the relics from the shops, or you know, maybe dungeon challenges. But that's what I'm gonna stick with. I'm gonna basically collect 5 star runes with 3 dots on it, and of course for physical because they are physical heroes. But that's what I'm gonna collect. So I'm not in no rush to max them out in any way, because I'm still waiting for something that's really good to show up. And these, runes, 5 stars, 3 dots are very rare. They're pretty tough to come by actually. But if I run into a treasure chest, I probably will buy the treasure chest so that way I can level my troops up to level 4 stars. But man, I'm burning through my goals like no tomorrow. There we go. We got 2 million goals left. We spent a total of almost 8 million goals. I mean, not 8 million goals. Six, almost about five, almost 6 million goals just to get 6 runes to level 13. That is very expensive. So that's why I use your goal wisely. Got goals is very hard to come by in this game. I mean they're not hard to come by, but you can spend them in a blink of an eye. Oh yeah. So let's, while we're at it, since they all, and keep in mind these are only 2 stars. Okay, 2 stars hero. They're not that powerful. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and use my astral relics and get them up to at least I guess 4 stars. They're kind of useless at 3 stars, honestly. Uh, so, man, wow, this is gonna burn through my astral relics pretty quick. Let's see. Right now, getting from 3 stars, from 2 star to 3 star, his health went from 246 to 283k. Pretty good. But normally you want to save this astral relics for rare heroes, really good heroes, or legendaries. But chance of getting legendary in this game is so low. You might as well just use it for the good. And you play this game how you like. As long as you have fun, that's all that matters. So don't care what other people say. He is officially 3 star. I mean 4 stars with 324k health. So I assume by the time you get him to 5 star, he will have approximately 400k health, which is beastly. Physical ability power is about 6.1k. That's a lot, actually. Basically, yeah, actually, he's pretty strong. Let's compare that to Tethros here. Tethro here is a 5 star, and his physical ability power is approximately 6k ish, and he's 5 star. So I expect the other guy to definitely outperform this guy. Gorok 5 star as well, but physical ability power is actually lower. So, but anyway, let's go back. Where's Hiromi? Hiromi. We're gonna get her the 4 star too. I don't have enough Astral Relics to get both of them to 5 star, unfortunately. It's very expensive if that's the case. But I have enough just to get her up to 4 star, and then we're gonna stop there. Hopefully, the games will release their relics soon that you can farm for. If not, it's gonna take me definitely a sweet amount of time before I can get them to 5 stars. She has crap for help, but she's gonna be very powerful. Boom. 110k health with 5k physical ability power with 7k basic attack damage. Well, that's okay. That's good. And of course, I need to get more. I'm not gonna waste money on anything that's not three dots, and all these crappy 3 dots I got all for either the same one that we have or for magical ability power, which I do not need in any way, shape, or form. Hey, there's another piece down here. What is that? Magical penetration. So that's crap. Why do I have so many magical penetration? It's not funny. Yeah, none of these are three. It's just either 1, 2, or 0. So I'm in no rush to get them up, but I think right now they are very good. Let's just put both of them in a dungeon just to see how they do. Okay, so let's go put them in dungeon 7. Actually, they probably will tear through this dungeon 7. Oh yeah, they're gonna tear through dungeon 7. There's no point in putting them in there. Let's go ahead and put them in dungeon 8. Somewhere that's a little bit more challenging for them. 58. I think this will be more challenging. Wait, oh, come on. I didn't mean to. Okay, whatever. All right. Let's do this. So both of them at 4 star. Unfortunately, my troop is only 3 stars. So once I get that troop to 4 star, I'd be pretty happy. Okay, let's do it. Put them auto. I expect Hiromi is probably going to do all the killing, and Takeda is probably going to just sit there and tank everybody. Oh, he's going to die. Oh, poor guy. That's pretty good, though. Just 2 of them. I didn't expect them to have been last that long. Okay, let's look at the stats real quick. Yeah, Takeda did 43k damage, and Hiromi did the rest, which is kind of expected when you put them in here. And keep in mind, they don't have any runes on them. Okay, so look at the stats right now. I'm gonna throw them some just crappy runes, whatever, to fill up all the runes and see how much more damage they can do. So let's go ahead and continue. Um, let's go back to city. Let's see, where's she at? Okay, so let's go ahead and fill this room up because right now she only has 12%, 12.5% critical damage increase. Let's go ahead and fill them all up. Let's see. I don't even really care what these room at. They have magical penetration. I don't really care. Let's just fill it up so that way we can actually see how much better she does when she has all those equipped on her. And I'm gonna fill this guy up too with, what do we say we're gonna put him? Um, Critical damage boost and this other stuff. What is this one? Magical penetration. Sure, I'll put that in him. um, One more physical ability power right there. Boom. So, all right. So let's go back and see how much better can we do. I think this was the one. Yeah. Let's see if we can do significantly better. We'll see. Okay, so now Takeda is hitting critical too, just like oh my god, look how much look how much damage they're throwing out together. Hiromi is like dealing non-stop criticals. But Iola's gonna basically kill everybody because of that skill that she has where she just keeps draining your energy. But yeah, Hiromi is too bad we can't proc more, but I assume we can proc more. We would definitely do a lot more damages. Let's look at the stats. So remember before Takeda was only able to do 43k damage. With the rune sets now he's able to do 190. That's about 4 times the amount of damage he had done before. And this time Hiromi also increased in about 200k damage as well. So I'll say that's pretty significant. You want to see what's cooler? Let's go continue. Let's go pick another dungeon. This is dungeon 8, right? So the next one is gonna be extremely hard. So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna throw this guy in here, and he's gonna make everything critical every single hit. Well, how much power we have right now? Let me just take a look. 78, about 80k power. We should be able to walk through um this stage like no tomorrow. Okay, hold on. Oh shoot, wrong. I was too fast to. Okay, I need. Why isn't he proccing? There we go. Takeda, proc please. Hiromi, she should be able to do a lot of damage with that. And yeah. Let's try Dungeon 8. Dungeon 8 is, I mean, not Dungeon 8, Dungeon 9. Dungeon 9 is going to be really tough. I highly doubt that we can beat this. 74, and we at 80. This is going to be tough. This is going to be a really, really tough one. But we'll see how well we can do. And the reason why I say it's going to be tough is because we don't have much physical defender. Everything we have is basically a straight up like we only have one physical defender. He has to tank everybody, and if he doesn't, everybody dies. All right, Hiromi, we need you. What are you going? Oh my god, I can't even get a proc off of her because I don't. What is she doing? What is she doing? She run into a corner by herself. What the heck? All right, that was a bad choice. I don't know what the heck she was doing over there. Okay, okay. Let's rearrange a hero. That's what I don't know why she ran into a corner by herself. She's like, screw you guys, not messing around. Okay, let's try that again. Okay, I'm gonna put her over here. So that way she doesn't run up like an idiot. Right. I'm sure you guys want your situation just like that, because man, I had some case sometimes it's just so annoying when the hero just runs around and doesn't attack nobody. And every second counts, you know? Why is he keeps getting stunned? Okay, he got stunned because of Melita. We should be able to kill them all. I don't. Yeah, there we go. See, one proc from her really just kind of wiped everybody out. So yeah, with just 3, we managed to take down the first dungeon, level 9, and I bet if we have the troop level up to 4-star, it will be even better because they get a lot more critical chances. Anyway, guys, that is it for this video. I hope you enjoy it. Um, I definitely will be playing with them some more, working on them with some more, and I'll show you progress later on. Other than that, I'll see you all in the next one.